Just a 15-minute drive outside Quebec City is Mamasi Falls. At more than 272 feet tall, it's nearly 100 feet taller than Niagara Falls, offering breathtaking views and heart-pounding adventure.
Let's go have fun!
Woo! Yup, that's me on a zip line over the falls. How's that for a cliffhanger? We'll see how it turns out in a bit, but first, we cross the bridge to a place some call the Martha's Vineyard of Quebec, Île d'Orléans. Both islands have rich tribal histories. Both were renamed for their native grapes. But unlike Martha's Vineyard, the fertile soil here supports nearly a dozen wineries, including Saint-Pierre-les-Vignobles.
Je dirais que c'est beaucoup de travail, mais par contre, on est très récompensé parce que ça va super bien.
Christiane Gregoire owns and runs this vineyard with her husband and son. We've kept her responses in French to better appreciate the beauty of the language so entwined with Quebec culture. What do you love about the island?
En fait, moi, j'ai été élevée en ville. Donc, moi, c'est la nature que j'aime beaucoup. Puis quand on traverse le pont à l'île, on arrive comme dans un autre monde. C'est un monde qui est beaucoup plus relax.
Is there a special wine you're known for?
Le mousseux, Allegro, c'est un vin mousseux qu'on fait la méthode champenoise. Je dirais que c'est le vin le plus en demande.
As I step inside the tasting room for a sample, no translation is necessary.
Chin chin.
Chin chin. Très bon. Just across the island, we find a magical place run by a magical man whose greatest tricks are his jams. It looks good on you, but what's up with the hat?
When you're born on this island, old legend called a native sorcerer.
Old tales of sorcerers on the island have more to do with its history of night fishing than with the current work of Vincent Paris, founder of Tigo. Still, Vincent's assortment of jam flavors and products would rival any wizard's apothecary.
We have 30 varieties of strawberry on this island.
I thought there was just the one. This is Patty's second location, built in this converted boatyard to accommodate his growing business, which he started 10 years ago.
So we started to do some jam, but everybody do jam. So we started to make some crazy recipe, some creative approach with herbs and mint and basil and berries and mixed things. That's where I become a jam tender.
What is a jam tender, and just how wild can jam get? My quest for answers leads me here into the tasting room. First up, his signature strawberry jam.
Are you ready?
That is good, good, good.
And this one, it's a raspberry jelly with jalapeno.
Ooh, raspberry with a kick.
The raspberry.
I have had nothing like this before. And finally, a strawberry basil syrup designed to elevate any cocktail.
We base our reputation on this one.
Though there are enough flavors to keep me tasting all day, I have that cliffhanger to resolve. So it's back to my date with destiny.
We're at the Mamasi Waterfall Park. Everyone all around the world come here and look at this beautiful waterfall in the park.
Many tourists are content to walk the suspended bridge or take pictures from one of the many selfie-worthy viewing platforms. Adventurers wanting a closer look can book a once-in-a-lifetime experience to zip line across the falls.
Ready for the zip line?
I'm ready for the
Perfect.
plunge. The only skill needed is courage, as Xavier, my guide, takes me through every detail.
So you ready?
Ready!
We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go have fun!
30 seconds of adrenaline and a memory that will last forever. High five! Thank you! Woo!
Nicely done.
Yes.
And back to the jam company, Tigo. The name translates basically to all is good.
Yeah, and some people say that magic reputation comes from nighttime eel fishing with lantern lights, a practice learned from Aboriginal fishermen. But some think it's a little strange and mysterious.
Lights in the night.
Lights in the night type of thing.
Still ahead. Maple syrup. It's good on just about anything.